Hi, I'm Pam.
And I'm Bailey.
And this is Exactly Positive News and Updates
From around the internet.
Okay.
Pam, have you ever been to a rave?
Not an official rave.
Not an official rave,
No.
Okay. I have been to raves.
Okay.
And they're a really good time. Or just dancing or clubs, you know. You've definitely probably gone to clubs, right?
Yes, but let's define rave.
Okay, rave is more of the higher paced music, lots of lights.
Okay.
And a good time. That's what I call a rave, you know?
Okay.
And our first story today talks about 105-year-old Hilda Jackson, who had a rave for her birthday, her 105th birthday.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
105.
Yeah. That is so fun. I would do that at 105.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would be into that. And it says here glow sticks and UV paint. What is that about?
That is, she had a vision in mind.
Okay.
She said she loves to dance and party.
Okay.
And I think she was really going all for it. I love to dance and party too.
So do they have to have the lights to do the UV paint? Like what exactly?
Yeah, UV. Have you ever seen that?
Well, it glows?
It glows in the dark. So you have to have the UV paint, and then you have UV lighting, that purple light bulbs.
Okay.
And it makes everything glow.
How did she know this?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, she must have experience if she's going back and doing all this.
Yeah.
And it says that she did disco tunes with friends and family. Mm-hmm. That is so
But what
fun.
about, it says open bar.
Open bar with gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic. I love a gin and tonic.
This lady loves a good time.
Yeah, she does.
I would also do the same thing.
Yeah.
The quote that she says is, "I have enjoyed every minute of my life, which I intend to keep on doing while I can."
Oh, I know.
That
so,
is
so great.
That is so great.
Yeah.
I love the positivity coming from that.
I do too. And I like how she's going to be 105 and she's not stopping. And she's still thinking and experiencing.
Yeah.
And this is so fun. I would totally love to do
She has a
this.
plan to just keep doing it,
so
which is
fun.
awesome. That's a
Yeah.
really good time.
That's a great story.
That is a great
Yeah.
story. So you know the North Carolina hurricanes that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really sad. And then there's that area of Asheville, North Carolina, that got affected really heavily. Well, Verizon teamed up with Forgive Co. to eliminate $10 million in consumer debt for 6,500 Western North Carolinians.
Carolinians.
How do you say that?
Carolinians.
Thank you. Carolinians who are all still recovering in the wake of Hurricane
Yes,
Helen's sweeping
yes.
devastation, which is really, really
Yes.
awesome, really sad
Yeah.
that happened.
And you know, my favorite part of this, reading this, it says notified through surprise letters and emails, and they didn't even have to fill out.
Oh, wow.
They didn't have to be approved.
Right.
They just got to do it, and I think that's really, really amazing.
Random act of kindness. That's
Yeah.
6,500 people. And I don't know the population of Asheville. I know almost all of Asheville was affected.
Yeah.
So that is really amazing.
Medical, financial, and other debts.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
That is great.
Yeah.
That's actually a really great story. I don't really hear much of that, especially debt forgiving. It takes a lot,
Yeah.
you know, to
and
talk
they lost
about.
everything, and we don't want them to be forgotten. And it sounds like, thankfully, they're not being forgotten, and they're getting more.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot.
great.
There's a lot out there. I don't know of any other programs that are helping with people out there, but I know there's a lot of support. I'm hoping going to Asheville and what I've seen so far. So
Yeah.
that is great.
That is a
Verizon did
great
that.
story. Verizon and Forgive Co.
Yeah, I've never heard of
We'll have
Forgive
to
Co.
look that up.
Yeah, I haven't heard of them. So that's
But
really
10
awesome.
million.
10 million consumer
a lot.
debt. That's a
Yeah,
lot of money
that's a
to
lot.
forgive. That is really
Yeah.
wonderful.
That's amazing. Great, great story.
That is a great story.
Okay, Bailey. So this story, this says 35 years ago, Sean and Elena from Hershey in the Dallastown High School area went to senior prom. And this is a decision that would change their life because he needed a kidney 3 decades later.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So first of all, have you been to prom?
I have been to prom.
How many?
I've been to 5 proms, which is a lot. That's a lot. Most people usually go to their later junior or senior year ones.
Yeah.
But I was invited each year, and then even after, because I was still dating someone who was a senior, and I was a year older than them, so I did go 5 times.
Amazing.
I had 5 prom experiences.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did you do all the flowers and the shoes and the dresses?
Oh yeah, so we
and
did the dresses.
dinners?
That was the first time that like getting my nails done was a thing.
Aw.
We did the dresses. We did the get ready with all the girls.
Yeah.
Prom pictures. We're always at my mom's house, a big group of
Aw.
us, and it was a fun time. I loved prom.
That's awesome.
You did prom then too?
I did 2.
Yeah.
Only 2. And back then, I was the first one to wear a black dress in my high school because black dresses weren't in.
Yeah.
They wore pastels. So that was pretty fun. But I went to the big city of Buffalo, New York, and got my black dress.
Oh, wow.
Because
I want to see pictures. I really want to see pictures.
I want to see pictures too.
Okay,
so,
we can do that.
But back to this amazing story. This girl, Elena, she had always, first of all, she is a serious health and wellness person. And in her brain, she wanted to donate a kidney.
That's
Like to anyone. And so she heard about her prom date, Sean, who needed a kidney. And they hadn't touched base for 3 decades.
That's crazy. It's a crazy way how it loops back around for something like that as well.
Yeah.
I really like that she was already planning on giving her kidney to someone, and it just happens to be her prom date.
Yeah.
From 35
it's really
years
cool.
ago.
I wonder if they were still in like the same hometown.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, was the connection hard to find each other? And like, did he post something? Then she reached out, or did he know that she always was into that stuff? I don't know. I don't know what.
How?
Organs people want to donate. I don't know theirs, but I'm wondering how they connected again, but it's really cool that they did.
Like, I know from my hometown, it's so little, and I don't live there now, but everyone knows everyone, and everyone hears everyone, so maybe they're still there together.
They must be, yeah.
And just hadn't touched base. I don't know, in 3 decades.
That is really amazing. She says here, is this her quote? I think this is her quote. A few weeks of having to rest and a few days of discomfort to extend someone's life or save someone's life, it really is kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, she's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Yeah. So that's a really great positive story.
That is. Well, those were all really good stories. We talked about 2 good giving, the North Carolina story and the Forgive Co. and Verizon.
Yep.
The kidney giving from Elena to Sean. And then having a good time partying.
Party lady.
Partying doesn't stop.
105.
I don't care what age you are. Partying doesn't stop.
I love a good party.
I love a good party.
I love to dance too.
I do too. I love to dance.
Yes,
I love
me
music.
too.
I love to dance. I love to party. It's a good time.
We have to go dancing.
We do. Well, those were great stories. I love a good time. I love a party. I love a rave. I love taking care of other people. And I feel like that covers all of it. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
See you next time.